house is quiet again tonight. Just a clock and the floorboard sound. I came home carrying more than I showed. I don't know how to lay it down. I've learned how to smile in public, learn how to keep things neat, but some nights the truth gets heavy when it's just you and me. They say you came without a warning, no spotlight, no demand. You didn't wait for perfect timing, you just stepped where you could stand. If you weren't afraid of the silence, if you didn't turn away, then maybe I don't have to hide everything I couldn't say. If you came this close to broken hearts, this close to human pain, then you can come this close to me tonight without asking me to change. I don't have answers, I don't have strength, just honesty at best. If you came this close to where we are, you can come this close to my mess. I'm tired of trying to sound faithful, tired of holding my breath. I don't need you to fix the story, I just need you present. I don't know what tomorrow brings, I don't know what's next. I just know I'm done pretending I'm better than I am. If you came this close to broken hearts, you won't turn away from mine. I don't need a miracle tonight, I just need the sign that I don't have to clean myself before I finally rest. If you came this close to where we are, you can come this close to my mess. Yeah, come this close.
Cleared the table after midnight, turned the kitchen light down low. The house felt bigger than it should, too quiet to ignore. I almost went straight to bed, like I always do, but something made me stop and think of you. I pulled a chair out from the corner, didn't know what else to say, didn't pray the way I used to, didn't kneel or bow my head. I just left the space between us open, like an honest thing to do. No big words, no promises. I left the chair for you, I left the chair for you, right here where I sit. Not because I'm holy, but because I need this. I don't know how close you'll come or what you'll do. I just know I'm done pretending. I left a chair for you. I didn't hear a voice from heaven, didn't feel the room ignite, but something in the air grew steady, like I wasn't alone that night. I stayed there longer than I planned, just breathing, telling truth. Nothing changed around me, but I felt seen through. I left a chair for you. No script, no disguise, just a tired man in an open space under these lights. If you're looking for a place to stay, if you ever do, you don't have to knock or wait. I left a chair for you. Yeah, it's still here. I left a chair for you. It's still here. The night didn't ask me questions, didn't push me to explain. I stopped trying to sound faithful, stop rehearsing my pain. The room was barely breathing, the clock forgot to move. For the first time in a long while, I didn't have to prove. I used to think prayer meant talking, finding the right things to say, but everything inside me quieted when I let the silence stay. I didn't reach for heaven, didn't search for signs. I just stayed where I was, and you stayed by my side. We sat there without words, no answers, no demands. Nothing holy in the language, everything holy in how it felt. I didn't need to say a thing, didn't need to be heard. Somehow in that quiet space, you knew every word. I felt my breathing slow down, felt the weight release. Not because the world made sense, but because I felt peace. I learned some moments don't need fixing, some wounds don't need to bleed, some prayers are simply staying where you're already seen. We sat there without words, no ending, no start, just a tired man finally letting go of guarding his heart. I don't know how long we stayed, I don't know what occurred. All I know is I wasn't alone. We sat there without words. I stood up slow from where I'd been sitting, didn't rush the night away. Nothing in the room had changed, still the same old place. The chair was where I left it. The clock kept time the same, but something in my chest felt different when I walked away. I didn't feel lighter all at once, didn't feel brand new. No sudden answers followed me out of that room, but I noticed I was breathing easier, not holding every flame. I came in carrying everything. I didn't leave the same. I didn't leave the same way I came. Didn't walk out whole or fixed. I just wasn't carrying as much as I was when I stepped in. No miracle, no turning page, no dramatic change. I just know I wasn't who I was when I walked away. I used to think peace had to be loud, had to make a sound, but maybe it just settles in when you finally sit down. I didn't take the weight with me, didn't drag the blame. I came in heavy with the world. I didn't leave the same. I didn't leave the same way I came, and that's enough tonight. I don't need to understand it all to know I'll be alright. If this is how you work in me, quiet, slow restraint, then I'll keep coming back again, 'cause I didn't leave the same. Yeah, not the same. Not the same. Morning came in through the window, soft light on the floor. Same walls, same old pictures, same door. Coffee steaming on the counter, same road calling me back. But something in the air felt different after that. I didn't wake up fearless, didn't wake up new, but the weight I'd been carrying wasn't pressing through. I noticed how my shoulders rested, how my breathing sat, like the house itself was exhaling after that. Nothing changed on the outside, but I felt the shift inside, like the noise I lived with quietly finally stepped aside. The house felt lighter after that, like the walls could breathe again. I didn't lose my problems, but they didn't pin me in. I still had miles in front of me, still things to face and fix, but I walked out easier than before, and I noticed it. I moved through the day a little slower, didn't rush the sound. I let moments pass without grabbing everyone I found. I stopped carrying yesterday,
like it was attached. I didn't say it out loud, but I felt it after that. The house felt lighter after that. So did I, not because the load was gone, but because I wasn't trying to fly. I don't know how you did it, I don't know where it went. All I know is something lifted after that. After that, the engine started first try, morning air on my face, traffic moving like it always does, same old pace. I could have jumped back into the noise, could have let the day attack, but I felt something hold me steady in the driver's seat out back. I didn't feel the silence fast, didn't turn the radio high. I let the road stretch out in front of me, let the thoughts pass by. I didn't chase the next distraction, didn't live on overdrive. For the first time in a long while, I didn't rush back into life. I spent years running forward, afraid of falling behind. But maybe moving slower is how you keep me aligned. I didn't rush back into life, didn't grab what screamed the loudest. I kept my hand steady on the wheel, let the moment hold me down. I've learned I don't lose myself when I choose to drive slow. I didn't rush back into life, I let it come to me on the road. Billboard flying past the window, everyone in a hurry somewhere, but I stayed right where I was, breathing clean air. I don't need to outrun the future, I don't need to rewind. I'm still moving forward, just not leaving myself behind. I didn't rush back into life, and nothing fell apart. The world kept spinning just fine without tearing up my heart. If this is how you walk with me, quiet, steady, alive, then I'll keep moving forward this way. I won't rush back into life, yeah. I'll drive it slow, and drive it slow. Same alarm, same early hour, same boots on the floor, same road leading to the same place I've been walking before. Nothing about the day looked holy, and
nothing set apart, but I felt something steady traveling with my heart. I didn't leave it in the driveway, didn't drop it at the door. What I found in the quiet came with me to work. In the weight of every decision, in the pace I chose to keep, I wasn't moving on my own now, I was moving deep. I've learned faith doesn't disappear when the routine starts. It just changes how you carry the ordinary parts. I carried it into my work, into every small detail, into the hours no one notices, into the places I don't fail. I didn't preach, I didn't perform, didn't have to make it loud. I just worked with a different spirit than I used to have. I spoke a little slower, listened a little more. I didn't let the pressure push me like before. I stayed present in the moment, didn't rush the clock. I found purpose in the doing, not just in the talk. I carried it into my work, and it carried me through the day. I don't separate faith from life, I let them move the same. I didn't leave it behind me, didn't put it on a shelf. I carried it into my work, and it changed the way I felt. Yeah, I carried it with me. Everyone's in a hurry, everyone's keeping score. Voices telling me who I should be, louder than before. Deadlines stack like dominoes, expectations pulling tight. I felt the weight trying to drag me out of line. I used to let the noise decide how fast my heart should beat. I let the pressure set the pace for my feet. But something changed inside me that I won't unlearn. I finally learned who I answer to when the heat burns. I can feel the push, I hear the call, but I don't have to run. I don't lose myself just to keep up with everyone. I didn't let the pressure lead, didn't hand it the wheel. I kept my footing on solid ground, I trusted what was real. The world can't shout, the clock can't scream, I don't have to compete. I didn't let the pressure lead, I chose peace. I still carry responsibility, still show up when it's due, but I don't carry every fear that isn't true. I move with purpose, not panic, with direction, not speed. I don't confuse urgency
what I need. I didn't let the pressure lead, didn't trade my soul for pace. I don't rush past the moment just to win a race. I know what matters at the end. I know it helps me breathe. I didn't let the pressure lead. I chose peace. Yeah, I chose peace. The day didn't go easy on me. It came in sharp and fast. Questions waiting at the door, old doubts from the past. I could feel my instincts rising, telling me to guard my chest. But I remembered how it felt when I didn't have to brace. I used to suit up for the damage, expect the worst to land. Every conversation felt like a test I had to pass. But I'm done living defensive, done tightening my guard. I don't need to harden myself to be strong in my heart. I won't numb myself to survive. I won't disappear to cold. I've learned there's another way to face the road. I faced the day without armor, didn't flinch, didn't run. I let the truth stand where it was instead of loading my gun. I didn't fight every feeling, didn't shut every door. I faced the day without armor, and I walked through whole. Some things still hit close to home, some words still leave a mark, but I don't let them shape me from the dark. I stand where my feet are planted. I don't shrink, I don't pretend. I've learned I don't need protection to make it to the end. I faced the day without armor, without sharpening my fear. I didn't lose who I was, I found myself clearer. The world can still be heavy, but I don't carry it alone. I faced the day without armor, and I stayed my own. Yeah. Without armor, without armor. I didn't fall in some dramatic way, no headlines, no scene, just a small mistake that opened something underneath. I felt that old familiar voice start talking in my head, telling me I should've known better, telling me what I am instead. I used to turn a moment like that into a reason to break. I carried shame like it was truth, like it had something to say. But I stopped before I spiraled, stopped before the war. I realized I didn't need to punish myself anymore. I didn't deny what happened, didn't pretend I was fine. I just refused to let one moment define my life. I got back up quieter than before. No speeches, no defense. I didn't make excuses, I didn't make it worse. I didn't need to prove I changed, didn't beg for more. I just stood back on my feet again, quieter than before. There's a strength in gentle honesty I never understood, facing what I did wrong without turning it into who I am. I'm learning grace isn't loud, doesn't rush to the floor. Sometimes it just helps you stand again and walk on. I got back up quieter than before, with my head still held high, not because I felt unbroken, but because I didn't lie. If this is how you meet me now, not counting every score, then I'll keep rising this way, quieter than before. Yeah, quieter than before. I used to think I had to be better before I could breathe again, like healing only counted when it reached the end. But I'm standing in the middle, not broken, not complete, just learning how to stay present with the man I see. There are things I still don't understand, still habits I outgrow, still moments where my heart moves slower than I want it to go. But I don't turn away from myself, I don't disappear. I've learned there's value in staying, even here. I'm not fixed, but I'm still here, still walking, still alive. I don't need to be finished to know I'll be alright. I don't measure grace by progress, I don't rush the cure. I'm not fixed, but I'm still here, and that feels true. I speak to myself more gently now, I don't sharpen every flaw. I've learned growth doesn't always look like winning a war. Some days are just about breathing, about choosing not to run, about letting today be enough until tomorrow comes. I'm not fixed, but I'm still here, still choosing to remain. I don't need a perfect ending to live this frame. If this is where you meet me, right in the middle, unsure, then I'll stay right where I am, 'cause I'm still here. I'm not fixed, but I'm still here, still walking, still alive. I don't need to be finished to know I'll be alright. If this is where you meet me, right in the middle, unsure, then I'll stay right where I am. 'Cause I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Nothing special marked this morning, no big change in the air. Same sky hanging over the city, same shirt, same pair. But I caught myself smiling at things I'd missed before. The sound of my feet on the sidewalk, the open door. I didn't wake up feeling fearless, didn't wake up brand new, but I noticed how my hands felt steady, holding what I do. I've spent years waiting on better, waiting on the sign. I didn't know how much grace was hiding in an ordinary time. I'm not counting miracles, I'm not chasing proof, I'm just finally seeing clearly what's already true. I found thankful in ordinary days, in the rhythm of showing up and breathing in and letting go and not needing much. I don't need the moment to sparkle, I don't need the praise. I found thankful in ordinary days, and that changed my pace. I still have questions without answers, still plans I can't control, but I'm not waiting on perfection to feel whole. I'm learning joy doesn't announce itself, doesn't ask to be seen. Sometimes it quietly meets you where you've always been. I found thankful in ordinary days, in the life right in my hands. Not because everything worked out, but because I understand. I don't need to rush tomorrow, I don't live in yesterday. I found thankful in ordinary days, and I stay. In the rhythm of showing up and breathing in and letting go and not needing much. I don't need the moment to sparkle, I don't need the praise. I found thankful in ordinary days, and I I stay. I used to think about tomorrow like it was something I had to be. Every plan felt like a question I wasn't ready to meet. I measured life by outcomes, by how far I could see. But lately the future feels quieter, standing in front of me. I don't have the map unfolded, I don't know where this goes, but I'm not carrying the fear the way I used to hold. I've learned I don't need certainty to take another step. I just need to trust the ground under where I'm set. I don't rush the answers, I don't chase control. I've learned the road opens up as you go. I'm not afraid of what's next, even if I can't see it yet. I don't need to know the ending to place my step. If the path bends, if it breaks, if it tests my strength, I'm not afraid of what's next. I'll walk it anyway. I've watched fear shrink in daylight, lose its grip on me. Not because the world got easier, but because I did. I've learned hope isn't shouting, doesn't promise perfection. Sometimes it's just the courage to move in one direction. I'm not afraid of what's next, I don't need it spelled out. I've learned how to breathe in the moment I'm standing in now. Whatever comes, whatever waits, I won't hesitate. I'm not afraid of what's next, I'm awake. I used to keep it all together, hold my weight behind a smile. I thought strength meant staying silent, walking every mile. I learned how to nod and say I'm fine, learned how to stand my ground. But I never learned how heavy things get when no one's around. Somewhere between the tired mornings and the nights I couldn't sleep, I noticed hands reaching toward me, not asking me to be deep. Just staying in the moment, just walking at my speed. I didn't need fixing, I just needed company. I don't lose myself by leaning in, I don't break by asking why. Some weight was never meant to live inside one life. I wasn't meant to carry it alone. Every doubt, every stone. I don't need to prove I'm strong enough to make it on my own. I've learned there's grace in letting go and letting someone know. I wasn't meant to carry it alone. I still walk my road with my own steps, still answer when I'm called. But I don't shut every door anymore. I don't build every wall. I let voices meet me where I am. Let presence speak its truth. I'm still becoming who I am, but not without you. I wasn't meant to carry it alone, and I don't have to be. I can walk this road with open hands and still be me. I don't disappear inside the crowd. I don't lose control. I just finally learned this life is shared, not carried alone. Not alone, yeah. Not alone. Had it mapped out in my head, every step, every turn. I thought if I stayed careful enough, I wouldn't get burned. But life doesn't ask for permission and doesn't follow the chart. Somewhere between holding tighter, I let the plan fall apart. I used to fight every detour, call it wasted time, but I've seen meaning show up outside the lines. I don't pretend I understand it. I don't say it was easy to start. I just stopped forcing the outcome and let the plan fall apart. Maybe trust isn't knowing where you land. Maybe it's loosening your hand. I let the plan fall apart. Nothing disappeared. What I was afraid of losing was never really here. I didn't lose my direction. I just stopped playing the part. I found peace I didn't expect when I let the plan fall apart. I still move with intention, still choose what's right, but I don't grip the future with all my might. I've learned faith doesn't panic, doesn't demand to start. Sometimes it just waits with you while the plan falls apart. I let the plan fall apart, and I stayed where I was. I didn't need a new answer, I just needed trust. If this is how you lead me, not clear but kinda smart, then I'll walk this road honestly and let the plan fall apart, yeah. I'll let it go.
I don't wake up needing answers. I don't scan the sky for signs. I've learned how to start the morning without asking what's mine. There was a time my thoughts ran faster than my feet could stand. Now I move with something steady in my hands. I still feel the pull of worry, still hear the old doubt speak, but it doesn't knock me sideways like it used to be. I don't tense up at the unknown, I don't brace for the fall. I've learned how to stay upright through it all. I don't rush to label peace, I don't force belief. I just notice how I'm breathing more easily. I'm steadier than I used to be, not loud or not extreme. I don't need to harden myself to stand my ground clean. I'm not fearless, not immune, just finally free. I'm steadier than I used to be. I don't confuse noise with purpose or speed with being strong. I've learned strength can be quiet and still carry you on. I trust the way I'm walking now, even when it's slow. I don't need to rush the road to know. I'm steadier than I used to be, and that's enough today. I don't need a better version, I don't need to escape. If this is what growing looks like, calm, honest, true, then I'm thankful for the ground I'm on. I'm steadier than I used to be. Yeah, steadier than I used to be. Steadier. The night settles like it always does, nothing dramatic in the air. I lay my worries where they land and let them stay there. I don't replay every conversation, I don't chase the why. I let the day loosen its grip as I close my eyes. I'm not ending anything tonight, not drawing a line, just learning how to rest without needing a sign. There are still questions waiting, still roads I haven't crossed, but I'm not afraid of the morning anymore. I'll wake up and keep walking, that's all I need to know. I don't need the whole horizon, just a step in front of my toes. If I stumble, if I slow down, I won't call it defeat. I'll wake up and keep walking with steady feet.
Faith doesn't close a story. It teaches you how to stay, how to breathe inside the moment and face another day. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need control. I've learned how to carry tomorrow by letting go. I'll wake up and keep walking, quiet, honest, true. I don't know where the road will lead, I just know I'll move. When the night comes back again, I'll rest, and then I'll wake up and keep walking. Yeah, I'll keep walking. Wake up and keep walking, quiet, honest, true. I don't know where the road will lead, I just know I'll move. When the night comes back again, I'll rest, and then I'll wake up and keep walking. Yeah, I'll keep walking.